A happy Tuesday, y'all. Actually, it's Monday for me. I went by Louisiana Nursery today, come home, took my, what I call go-to-town clothes, took them off, shucked them, got my garden clothes on, and I was able to pick up a few things. She said they were hit hard this past Saturday. And they're going to be adding more. So I'm like, okay. But I figured I would take the time. Oh, sorry. I'd take the time to show y'all what I actually got. I didn't get much, okay? But here's a little 6-pack. And the way they do their plants. Let me get one out. Let me show y'all. Because I will be potting these up because they're a little small. Actually, if mine would have, the first round would have come on, they would have been a little hair bigger than this. So I will be potting these up and giving them some feed. But this is how they're sold. So you get to pick and choose, and you get a 6-pack, and it rang up $1.99. I don't think that's too bad. So I did get 2 6-packs, and I'm gonna share with you what I got. I ended up getting 2 Better Boy tomatoes. Oh no. It never fails, does it? Hang on. Oh my Lord. Okay, we'll get to it. And then I got, I know I got two Better Boys. Yeah, they're over here. The tomatoes are over here. This is an Arkansas Traveler. I do know that I got 2 of those. And, oh, here's my other Better Boy. So let me put it by my Better Boy. Wait till y'all see what happened. Y'all just wait. Only in Lippy's world, okay? Okay. And then I did get 2 celebrities. So this is what I'm thinking. I got 2 of them with no name. So I am going to look at the leaves. And I'm going to say that this one is a celebrity too. Because I remember getting 2. So I'll put that one by the celebrity. Good God Almighty. And I'm going to say this one is an Arkansas Traveler. Yeah. Yeah. I just reached and grabbed, guys, the prettiest ones. So, okay. I knew I got 2 of each. So, I do have 2 celebrity. Here's my 2 Better Boys. And I'm going to say this is an Arkansas Traveler like this one. What are you going to do? You just got to laugh about it. I cannot have a year without a question mark. Now I actually go to a nursery now. And I'm like, okay, it's slim pickings. Let me pick the prettiest ones. And I get them without the stick. Only in Lippy's world. So, now let's go to this 6-pack and see. Well, I'll be damned, it happened here too. Maybe they intend for you to just get 6 of them. Oh well, okay. All these things look alike, so here we go. Okay, I got a Red Beauty Sweet Belle. Here's another Red Beauty Sweet Belle. So I'm going to put it, okay, I'm going to put it together. Oh, here's an Arkansas Traveler tomato. And I did get 2 jalapenos medium heat. So those are right there. That's a pepper plant. So I bet I bought 3 red bells. And I bought 2 medium heat jalapenos. Not red bells. Red beauties, but they're red bells. And I'm going to say this is another jalapeno. Because that ain't no tomato. That's a pepper. Yep. Whew. Boy, I tell you, I'm going to have it all together and I'm going to sit down and it's just... But that's okay. We know it's a pepper. I'm going to actually think that I grabbed 3 jalapenos. Because, you know, I got to do Bud's candy and I got to do his pepper sauce. That's a given. So in my mind, because in the little ticket, it just tells 6-pack, $1.99. Okay, moving on. I got a mint. Oop. And I came home and watered them. And I got an apple mint. Now, these are nice sized plants. Those were actually $4, which I didn't think was bad. And then Buddy went to the co-op the other day and he got me two sweet basils. Wasn't that sweet of him? And they were like really wet. So that's what I got plant-wise. 2 mints. How many tomatoes? 6, 7 tomatoes. 2 red bells. And we're going to call it 3 jalapenos. And that's what I got. Not much. Now, like I said, I'm a direct sow my cucumbers, my squash, my zucchini. Our good friend, Mr. Eric, he has that big 16-yard dump truck. He called Buddy last night to get with him. We didn't get the rain today. That's a good thing. We got just like a little bit, and then it just shut off to get our dirt hauled. But we got other days of chance of rain, so I don't know where the wind is going to be, but he's going to bring our dirt, and that's a blessing. But I got to take the phone off of this tripod and show you the 2 blueberries. Remember, this was the year for our blueberries. Each year, we've added berries. See, the first year was blackberries. Last year was strawberries. This year's blueberries. And they were $20 a piece. I said, well, we ain't getting 6 of them. We really wanted 6. We're going to get 2. And we're going to be thankful we got 2. And then, you know, maybe next year we'll add to it. But I'm going to show you, they're actually very beautiful. I didn't break a stem one, so... you know, driving Miss Daisy. But I was going the back roads. They had some curves, so hey... everything stayed good, and that little fella that helped me, he had some pasteboard, and he put the bottoms in plastic trash bags. I was still worried. Not a leak, not a speck of dirt. He done so well. But I'm going to show you what I picked out. And I think I did good. They had a lot to pick from. I could have got all 6 I wanted, but I got 2. So let me show you. I'm going to start at the bottom. And I'm going to try to slowly go up without making y'all all dizzy. I don't even know if y'all going to be able to see real good. But I'm going to stop here. And then I'm going to hold it right there so I can zoom in. There you go. But it's beautiful. Now this is a climax. The reason why I got this one is because the Premier blueberry, which again, it's a nice plant. See, look at that. And I'm going to go in and then try and zoom in. There we go. I mean, they are really nice. But I got the climax. Because a Premier needs a pollinator. It's not self-pollinating. And this was the one that I chose to be the companion to the Premier. So, I think I did good. I mean, some of them are a little wonk-jawed. I got the most straight ones that I could find, you know. Oh, and there's the trash bags that they were wrapped in. That was my nursery haul. Not much, but the blueberries I was very happy about. I was very, very happy. So we're adding blueberries. Remember, they go behind, oh, I got to sneeze. They go behind the strawberries. Remember, Buddy had borrowed Mr. Larry's tractor, and he bladed. That's where that big old koi pond that was full of bricks and junk, and he dug, buried it all, smoothed it out, and it's ready to go. And we'll lay the ground cover down, so it's going to be directly behind the strawberries. So we'll have the blackberries, strawberries, blueberries, and down the side, which would be the south side of the property, south side of the garden, is where all of our muscadines are. We've got to move the, or do extension of the ground cover. So then all the fruit berries such will be all together, and then the fruit trees out there. We think we know where we're putting the fig trees. I want to mix and match. Now, mind you, I know birds are going to get a lot of them. But guys, we want to plant a lot of fig trees. Now, I will put a lot of them up. I make a lot of things with figs, but I also want to share them. And they freeze well too. But I want like a fruit tree orchard. Because growing up, my dad had the fruit trees, and he actually made a canopy so you could sit underneath them. When Buddy and I bought our first house out by the lake, great neighbors we had behind us, they had two fig trees, and they as well had theirs in a canopy. And you talking about some shade. It was so nice to sit underneath them, and that's what we want to do. So I think that we're going to plant them to the south side of the property. I don't know if I've taken y'all over there. Y'all have probably seen it at a distance. But I think that's where I want to plant them. And I want to stagger them. We have 3 different varieties. And since we don't know, I mean, they're all growing good, but we don't know which variety is going to do the best, we're going to pick 8. 2 of each variety. And stagger them opposite of each other and canopy, and allow them to almost trunnel like the old live oaks when you go down some old roads, especially historic areas. And that's what I want to be able to do. I just think it would look nice instead of just popping them here and there. Now we will put 2 in the backyard, or in the back side of the house, just for shade, because as you know, we still have more and more trees that we have to take down. So we want to allow some shade by fruit, and some by, probably we're looking at doing birch trees, or my favorite, which they call trash trees, and my brain just left me. Sycamores. Hit your boop. I want to be able to get some sycamores. Now you can get them on the side of the road. I mean, and they grow so fast. They'll grow 7 feet per year minimum if you feed them. And I personally like sycamore, maybe because I grew up with sycamores. So, you know, as one comes down, we're going to plant either a birch or a sycamore. We're leaning more to a birch. I'd maybe get 1 sycamore maybe out in the front, because I want a shaft tree. I don't want all these exposed roots. They tear your lawnmower up. You got all that weed eating, and a birch tree would do really, really good. A Schumer oak would do really good. They don't actually raise up. So, you know, we just kind of got to figure out what is best and grab it. But we want fast growing trees. But anyhow, when we get to planting the figs, and that's going to be in the next 2 weeks, I think that's what we're going to do. We may change our mind between now and then, but we keep going back to that design, if you will. So yeah, this ain't no garden update, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to title it Went Shopping at the Nursery, or what did I get? Who knows what I'm going to title it. But right now, I can honestly tell y'all, only the Sweet Williams is germinated. Yeah. Y'all, I don't know what's happening. I honestly cannot. Well, I mean, I do know what created the first problem. But, I mean, I'm not even a week into it. So, hey, I'm not crying hard. Well, I'm shedding some tears. Y'all, did the thing melt? I'm telling you. Oh, it's called ice, Lippy. See, it's got a little flat ridge. I'm trying to snap it, and all I do is lift it up. But I mean, there's moisture. It's not too wet. I don't know, guys. I'm telling you, this crapshoot this year, I ain't never seen such in all my life. Ain't got the answers. Well, none of us really have the answers. But, I mean, what is this one? This is Alyssum, or Alyssum, some people say. Same thing. I ain't got a clue. I know how to get this one out. But, you know, there's a first for everything. So I laugh about it. I got plenty of seeds. And knowing my personality, I'm going to keep planting seeds until I rebuke whatever the atmosphere is trying to do to me. I'm going to rebuke it, and I'm going to surpass it, and I'm going to beat it down. Because this is monkey junk. I even started digging, y'all. Here's one of them. And I know I shouldn't. But look, let me show y'all something. Oh, sorry. I was up in here, and I was lightly digging, because, you know, vermiculite's real light. I was like, maybe there's something in here. Because I know I put it in the center. Yeah, they ain't nothing. It's just some dirt. So I don't know, guys. And you know me, I'm cheap. I'm stingy. So I do one seed a sale. A lot of people would do two. I've done two before, and it's like, okay. One, I don't want to clip the plant. That's a waste of a plant. So you got to separate them. Well, I ain't a delicate-handed kind of person, but he is. So I'd give him the job, because I'd be like, you know, and the results is not good. So I always do one. I ain't got nothing yet, so, but I do have plants now, and some mysterious ones. So it was a good day. All right, guys, I hope your Tuesday, it sounds funny saying that when today's Monday, goes great, because I'm going to post this first thing in the morning. Wednesday, we'll be in the kitchen. That is great news to my ears, y'all, as it would be. You know, they make the best pollinators in the world. Come on here, baby. Come on, get you some. Sure wish there was something over here you could get on. It ain't. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, Wednesday. Ooh, I made it work. We're going to be in the kitchen. But as always, stay safe, stay well, and God bless.